Hey everybody, welcome to Aimee Nolte Music. How's everybody doing? I know I didn't announce that I was gonna go live, but I decided to, so here we are. And we're playing my very favorite game. So I'm just gonna wait for you guys to get in here. I'm gonna set up myself just a little bit and make sure that I can see your comments and everything. Hey, I start to see you rolling in now. Thanks for hanging out on a Thursday afternoon. I don't know if you guys remember Toon Twister before, but we did play it once. And I said that I would play it like biannually or something, and so I think it's about time for that. Yeah. And let's see. I'd like to test something for a second. I would love to test how long it's taking for me to see your comments. That would be amazing for me, because to play this game, I have to be pretty communicative with you the whole time. We have to be in sync, all locked up. So I'm going to ask you to type the word now in 3 seconds, and then you just type the word now, then I can see how long it is in lag. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, now. And we'll see. I've got a phone logged in and a computer logged in. So, yeah, I'm not seeing it yet. Right now. Okay. That's about maybe 8 seconds or something. Matthew Usher, I saw you first. So, not too bad. And my phone, yes, biannually is twice a year, John B. That's correct. My phone isn't as fast as my computer, so we'll go with the computer. I'll forget about the phone. All right. Well, that's good. Thank you, everybody, for typing now. How many have we got in here? I'm going to start to explain the game just a little bit, and so that I don't have to explain it again if there are more people in here just a little bit later. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody who celebrates it had a happy holiday yesterday on the 4th of July. I had a really nice time. My family and I went to a little town parade that happens here in Laverne, California. And then after that, we drove to the beach and met some friends, and we surfed a little bit. And then we went over to their house and ate dinner. And then we watched some really good fireworks. So that was cool. No, Matthew, you didn't let the team down. So we do play this game fast-paced, fairly fast-paced. And the thing that I do not do in this game is take requests. So you guys have to help me out just a little bit. If people try to make requests, you got to tell them ixnay on the requests ray, because no, it doesn't happen. I've got a list. Okay, so the other thing that happens is that we will have a winner. The winner today will get a $20 credit at my merchandise store. So whoever wins, they'll email me at the end and give me their info, and I'll send them whatever they want, like a how to freaking swing, what's it called? Keep calm and freaking swing t-shirt, or just my logo on something about $20 from my website. Sound good? All right, that'll be a little prize. And all right. TV theme songs today in my game called Toon Twister that I invented several years ago. It's just a Name That Tune game, but it's super wacky, and it's got lots of twists and turns. It also has a theme song. Would you like to hear it? Okay. It goes like this. This part can go on indefinitely, just as long as I feel like it, which is one more bar. Toon, let's see, I forget how it goes. Okay, got it. Toon Twister, it's time for that wacky game again. Toon Twister, watch out, 'cause here we go. This can go on again. Toon Twister. That's the theme song. Yeah. All right. This is how we play the game. Today we play with TV theme songs only. I have a list of them. I play a bunch of them. You guys guess. You guess fast as you can. And I see your comments, maybe 10 seconds later. But whoever gets it right, I've got a little pad and paper. I'm going to write down who gets it first. You get points. Every 5th song, I spin the wheel, and then mayhem incurs. But I won't go over that until we get to it, because let's just get started with TV theme songs. Does that sound good? Okay. Yeah, it's a Name That Tune song game, Jim, that's right. And you have not won yet, but you have a good sporting chance. Yes. Okay, are we ready? Okay, here comes the first one. Sometimes I'll just play them because I feel like the lyrics would give it away. Let's see. Mayhem, that's right, Shotgun. I don't know any more of this one. I think this might be all of it, but I'm watching. It's not The Office, Matthew. Now I'll sing it. How I Met Your Mother, Francois. You got it, Francois. First point goes to you. That might be the most current one that I have. Most of them are kind of classic TV. Okay, Francois has one. Very good. Okay, next song. All right. I think I'll sing this one. What's a good key, though? I'll try it. It's a duet. I bet we've been together for 1,000,000 years, and I bet we'll be together for 1,000,000 more. Well, it's like I started dreaming on the night we kissed, and I can't remember what I ever did before. What will we do, baby? Hey, Jorgen, thanks for the tip. Without us. No, you guys haven't gotten it yet, at least not that I've seen. Family Ties is right. Kevin Van Himbergen. Kevin, you got it. I'm going to put Kevin V. Family Ties is right. Yeah, Jorgen, thanks so much for the super chat. You made it for a live stream. Jorgen's the one who developed the Chord Prog app that I reviewed, so he's an awesome dude. Yeah, Family Ties. Wonderful, wonderful TV show with Alex P. Keaton and his parents and his sister, Mallory, and Jennifer, and his friend Skippy next door. It's one of my favorite all-time TV shows ever. Let's do the next one. Tommy, thank you for the super chat. Except, Tommy, I'm not taking requests. It's a game today. Anybody? Something like that. Anybody got it? Yeah, and Nick. Kevin, that's right. Cosby Show. Kevin V. Uh-oh. We've got a front runner right now. Kevin V. nailed it. Cosby Show. That's right. Do you remember the season where Bobby McFerrin did the theme song? That was the best. Okay, now let's do this one. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lay me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. Oh, baby, now have a little help from my friends. Shotgun. Shotgun, you got it. It's Wonder Years. That's right. Way to go, Shotgun. 1 point for Shotgun. The next song is a tune twister. That means that it's the 5th song. Whoever gets this gets a shot at 5 points. Actually, let's say 3 points. 3 points today. Whoever gets this gets a shot at 3 points. We don't want anybody getting too far ahead. Okay, here we go. Friends. Matthew Usher, you got it. That's right. You're the first one to get it. Friends is right. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. I like how they said way. All right, Matthew, this is how it goes. Matthew Usher. Everybody cheer him on a little bit. Oh, Matthew, you got it right. Okay, so I spin this wheel. Do you see it? This is an old Twister wheel. That's why the game's called Toon Twister. And I spin it. I'm going to leave it flat so it has a good sporting chance of landing on every category the same. It lands on naming stuff. All right. You know what? That's not a good category for today. If we land on naming stuff, I'm not going to do it. It doesn't work. Okay, next. Call them out. Call them out does work for today. Matthew, I need you to pick a friend who is in the room, somebody that you think is pretty good at TV theme songs that you would like to go head to head with. And then only the two of them get to play against each other. This requires extreme cooperation on the part of the other 130 of you. Extreme cooperation. It requires good sportsmanship, in a way. Matthew gets to choose whoever he'd like to play against, and then he plays against that person. So let's just say there's somebody in here named Susie, and he chooses to play against Susie. Then it's mono, Matthew versus Susie. Only the two of them get to listen. Well, you all get to listen to the song, but only the two of them get to answer. Nobody else answers. If anybody else answers, you get publicly shamed during the Toon Twister game, and it's not fun. So don't do it. Nobody answer. All right, so Matthew, I'm waiting for you to pick your opponent. You got to do that for me. Yeah, you got to pick your opponent. I don't think you've done that yet. And then that person, David Kennedy. David Kennedy, do you see the challenge? Do you accept the challenge, David Kennedy? As soon as you accept the challenge, I play the two of you a song and we go for it. Now, the rest of you, you don't have to just sit idly by doing nothing. You can encourage these two. And the way that we encourage them is with your most violent comments, your biggest trash talk. So everybody else, you encourage these guys by saying things like, is that all you got? Come on, bring it, you fool. Your mom, insert trash talk right there. Anything you want. Grab him by the eyeballs. Like anything you might yell if you were if you were watching a WWF match or something. Okay, that's what you guys do. We've got David and Matthew ready to go against each other. Nobody else say the answer, okay? Nobody else, only these guys. Okay, here we go. This is the one we'll do. I have to decide. It's a little bit hard. How about this one? Okay, it's kind of hard. Now, if they fail, yeah. Good. Don't say anybody's gay, please. But if they fail, then you guys get a chance to steal, but not until I tell you. Okay, here we go. Let's see. It's an old one. Hit him with the chair. Your mom wears combat boots. You guys got 10 more seconds. All right, 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm very sorry to tell you this, but Grandma's Clown judges you. Anybody else can steal now who wants to. Go for it. What is it? It's a super old one. It's a hard one. Oh my gosh, you guys. Fight, you fighters. Anybody? Yes, steal, by all means. Josh Charlat has nailed it. It is Dennis the Menace Very good. Josh, you got 3 points. Josh C, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yeah, Dennis the Menace. It's really, really old. I know it because when I was a kid, they played reruns on Nick at Night, and I would watch them, and I loved them. Okay, here we go. Next round of Tune Twister. Are we ready? It's this one. This is for anybody. Little bridge. It's the Muppets. That's right. Matthew Usher got it again. Matthew, that's 2 points for you. You did get 1 point for last time. So now Matthew is in second place with Kevin and behind Josh by 1 point. And the next song is this one. It's for everybody. Then it's something like this. Mackie, thank you so much for the super chat donation. That's so nice of you. Oh, Matthew Usher gets it first again. Transformers. That's right. More than meets the eye. Transformers. Robots in disguise. Matthew, you're tied with Josh. Very good. And here we go for the next one. It's this one. They were more than meets the eye. Hills, that is. Gary Price with his first point. Hello, Gary. Good point. The Beverly Hillbillies is correct. Very good. It's a great song. I'll tell you a little story about a man named Jed. Poor old man barely kept his family fed. But then one day he was shooting at some grub. Up from the ground came a bubbling glue. Good song. Good. Actually, it's hard to watch. If you watch those old episodes, it's a little bit hard to watch. But I love Granny. Okay. And then along the same lines, but a little bit different. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the fourth one. Let's see. Here we go. You remember that show, Cheryl? Good. This one's kind of tough. Something like that. Anybody got it? Again. It's not Dukes of Hazzard, not Seinfeld, not Dallas. It did some kind of a transition to the bridge, but I can't remember what it is. No, Adam, we're not talking about people's moms anymore. Hopefully that comes again, but it's not right now. I'm going to give it to Mauricio. Mauricio says Beverly Hills, and that is correct, because it is Beverly Hills 90210. Luke Perry, Jason Priestley, Shannon Doherty, all those guys. Okay, who was it? It was Mauricio, right? Point for Mauricio, and the next song is a tune twister. Bjorn, you were close with Melrose Place, and it kind of does sound like Cheers. Actually, it was on the guitar. It was like electric guitar. It was like, it was all like, like Slash was playing it or something. Okay, let's do the next one. This one, this is in a different ballpark right here, but I believe some of you will know it. Whoever gets this one gets the chance at 3 points for the tune twister spin of the wheel. So many TV theme songs have this boom chuck. Boom, 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 right? The Guy got it. It is the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song. The Guy. You have a point now and a chance for 3 points as we spin the Tune Twister wheel. Okay. This is for The Guy. You know what? I feel like my board's a little bit warped. Like, it's not spinning with the gusto that with which it used to spin. But let's do another Call 'em Out, because it's pretty fun, and you guys do like to talk about each other's mothers. So here we go, Call 'em Out. But I need the guy to pick a worthy opponent. So pick somebody that you would like to go head-to-head against the guy, all right? And do it quickly. And then the two of you get to answer, and nobody else gets to answer. I see we have about 20 more people in here than we had the last time we did one of these. So I'll explain that it is only the guy and the opponent that he selects to go against each other. As soon as the music starts, they, and only they, get to answer name that tune, all right? The rest of you, Ivan, I'm going to block you if you say that again. I don't like that one. The rest of you, yes, the board does need some lubrication. The rest of you can talk trash to these guys, and just like you would if you were at a hockey match. All right, that's what you do. Now, I don't have an opponent yet. The guy, the first person to reply called John. John B, that's you. The one who says my board needs some lube. Okay. John B., you are playing against the guy, and here is your song. Are you ready? All right, you guys. Nobody else can answer. If you answer, you'll get publicly shamed, and it's no fun. And here's the cue. Now, I know you guys saw this a second ago, and I didn't explain it, but this is Grandma's Clown. It's a very awful picture that my wonderful grandma painted for my brother when he was a little boy, because she thought that it would be awesome for him to have a picture of a scary clown hanging in his bedroom. He never hung it in his bedroom. He was terrified of the clown, as were all of us. My mom gave it to me a few years ago because I decided I was old enough to handle it, big girl now. And now it judges you every time you don't get the answer right. So that's what it's for. And as soon as you see the clown, if these two don't answer correctly, the second you see the clown, you can steal. All right? Okay, here we go. Let's give it this one. This is just the guy, and John. Almost done. Your mom wears socks. This is a hard one. John B. and the guy. You guys don't know it. You totally don't know it. Grandma's Clown judges you. Everybody else, you get the chance to steal right now. Who knows it? It started with a very classical beginning and then went back to an old-timey kind of ragtime feel. Remember the classical beginning? Like that? And then it kicks into boom. I don't remember the words. Something like that. When you kicked off your jacket. YouTube keeps trying to block everybody's Your Mama comments, so I keep unblocking them. Somebody was so close. Bjorn, you were so close. It's not Dr. Snuggles. Actually, it's not really close. As you came through the door, no one glared, but sometimes things get turned around and no one cares. Mr. Belvedere is correct. MDS 205. You've got a difficult name to say, but you're a smarty. So MDS, you have 3 points right there. And now you're tied with Josh. It is Mr. Belvedere. Lynn Belvedere from England came to take care of the family that I can't remember the last name of. Darn it. Anyway, let's get on to the next round. Congratulations, MDS. You really beat John and the guy. Neither one of them had any skills at all. and they should be ashamed of themselves. Okay, here we go. Next round. Okay. I don't know how it goes after that. We'll go back to the beginning. I'm stinking at it. Do you guys get it? Do you know what it is? Who's got it? Who's got it? Somebody's got it. No, it's not spaghetti, Bob Morley. Thank you, though. Yes, Sex and the City is right. Steve Meyer with your first point. Good job. Next song is this one. Rhythm changes. Matthew Usher got it first. It's the Flintstones. I know I probably have like a great big lag. I know you guys probably get it super fast and I don't see it for 10 seconds, so I'm sorry about that. But the chat does keep everybody in order, so that's nice. Yeah, it's the Flintstones. We got, I'm going to give a point to anybody right now who knows the name of the Flintstones dog. And as soon as I see that come up, you get an extra point. And I'm going to give another point to anybody who knows the name of the club to which Fred and Barney belonged. It was probably a really sexist club. I don't think women could join. That's a terrible thing. Anybody who knows the name of that, anybody who knows the name of the dog, gets a point. Dino is correct. And the first person I see that wrote it is Gary Price. Gary gets a second point. Very good. Does anybody know the name of that club? Actually, I'm not exactly sure what it was, but I think I'm going to know it when I see it, when one of you says it. No, it wasn't Bam, 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 Bam. It wasn't Bam, Bam. I like Bam, Bam, though, and Pebbles. They're the cutest little guys. It was the Moose Lodge. That's right. Shotgun, you got it. Second point for you. Okay, let's read the standings, huh? Standings are Matthew in first place with 4 points. Josh C. and MDS tied with 3 points. Kevin, Shotgun, and Gary tied with 2 points. And then we've got like a few more people on the board with 1 point. And the prize today is $20 of credit at my merchandise shop so that you can get your How to Freaking Swing trucker cap if you want. Okay. Here comes the next one. This is the third song in this round. A Bronto burger too. Matthew. Matthew really wants that trucker cap. Yes, Reed Jackson got it. It's Parks and Rec. Great show. Reed. 1 point for you. Very good. And we're on to the next song, which is this one. Man, a lot of controversy in the songs I'm playing, but I made this list a long time ago, so don't judge me for that. It does better for a like that. Yeah, Ron Swanson for president. Anybody got it yet? It's not The Office. Everybody guesses The Office like every time. Roseanne is correct. Roseanne is correct. Matthew Usher, that is right. Matthew totally takes the lead. He's got 5 points now. You guys, come on, you got to get Matthew. Okay, here comes the next song. It's this one. I won't do it justice. I didn't practice. Let me try. Matthew finna get the cap. Matthew got Mr. Rogers. Matthew totally finna get the cap. Matthew, good job. Mr. Rogers, that's right. That's right. And that has been, let's see. I think we got one more. And it's this one. This one's for a tune twister. Did I say it? Matthew, you little devil, you. Holy moly, Matthew. All right. We're going to make it a good game, though. I mean, it's always a good game. Matthew is 6, and the next leading person is 3. So we're going to, let's see. I know what. This is time to break out Inky Pinky. Inky Pinky's another part of the game that I haven't broken out yet today, but I'll show you how it goes. It's like a little riddle. And some of you have played before, so you know. Some of you have not played before, so you're at a slight disadvantage. Now, here's how we play. I show you a card, much like this. This says rad marsupial. Now, your job is to decide on 2 words that rhyme with each other and describe or are described by each of these adjectives. Well, I guess it's an adjective and a noun. But the answer is awesome possum. Get it? So rad described awesome, marsupial described possum. You come up with what rhymes. It'll be on the back. I'll flip it around. There'll be 2 syllables, all right? That's how we'll do it. It's up for anybody. And Matthew didn't get 3 points right here because he's super far ahead, and I want to give somebody else a chance. This is the one we'll do. All right. I like this one. Dance show sax player. So I'm going to help you out just a little bit. You got to think of like a popular dance show. It might have been on TV. And then you got to think of a super popular sax player. And they rhyme, and they're 2 syllables, and the first person that gets it gets 3 points. I'm watching. It's a super fun game. Inky Pinky. The ones that have 2 syllables, like awesome possum, are called Inky Pinkies. There's some of them that have 1 syllable, and those are called Ink Pinks. And then if they have 3, they're called Inkity Pinkities and Inkaditty Pinkaditty. You can just keep on going like that. Anybody get it? Soul Train, Coltrane, Andy Bice. Nailed it. 3 points for Andy Bice. That's right. Way to go. Andy gets a point. Very good. All right. For fun, let's do one more Inky Pinky. No, Andy gets 3 points. This is for 3 points. Beginner treat. This is also for 3 points. Quite a few people got it. Good job. Good job to Josh and to Bill Wu. You guys got it. Lob, you were close. Remember that the top word describes something, and the bottom word also describes something, and they're both on the back, and they will rhyme. So you got to think of another word for beginner, right? And then you think of another word for treat, and they rhyme with each other. And I got crazy news for you, but my computer running my OBS software is at 6%, so it's about to shut down, and that'll be the end of the game. We've got Start Tart. No, that's a good guess, Crampy. Nice name. But it's only, that's only 1 syllable, so it's no good. In Redmar, if you say starter farter, then it's 2 syllables, but that's not it. But Ramon S. has gotten it, and it is Rookie Cookie. Ramon, way to go. Ramon gets 3 points. What do you think? Should we do one more Inky Pinky, or should we do a couple more songs? I mean, it's nice to do the Inky Pinkies because if they're worth 3 points, well, we could just make the songs worth 3 points, couldn't we? Let's do another song. Worth 3 points, just to give somebody a chance to catch up to Matthew. And here it is. Okay. Oh, Matthew, now you're on the board with Tutti Frutti. No, you're not very good at Inky Pinky, Matthew. Bob Morley, I'm glad you think this is fun. I think it's fun too. Then it would go. Doogie Howser is correct. And somebody called it Doofus Huser, and his name's Kevin, and I'll give it to him because you probably got auto-corrected. Kevin. 1, 2, 3 points. He's 1 point behind Matthew. My computer's at 5%. Let's do another one. Still going for 3 points. Okay, here's the next one. 4%. I can't plug it in, Frank. Scooby-Doo is right. Matthew, you got it first, didn't you? Matthew totally got it first. I'm afraid to say it. I hate to say it. No, I'm proud of you, Matthew. But with 9 points and 4% left, you are the winner of Toon Twister today, Matthew. Followed closely, kind of closely, by Kevin V with 5 points. And then there was a 3-way tie for third place between Josh C, MDS, and Ramon. And then we got people on the board: Francois, Mauricio, The Guy, Steve, Reed, and Andy. Ladies, where were you today? You're not showing up. You got a lot to prove for the next Toon Twister game, ladies. I'm expecting it to be all ladies on the board, but I am proud of all these males, because all these males up in here were really killing Toon Twister, really nailing it today. I'm really glad about that. Way to go, Matthew. Everybody, yeah, cheer on Matthew. Grandma's Clown never, I think he might have judged him once, but mostly not very much. So, for me and Grandma's Clown, thank you all so much for watching Toon Twister today. Thank you for watching my channel in general. And, I wanted to tell you, should we tell him? He says that we should tell him. I wanted to tell you that we recorded a single last week. So we're really stoked about that. And hopefully I'll have it out. We'll have it out by the end of the month. And it's not scary. It's not scary. He says it's really scary, but it's not scary. Don't believe him for a second. It's really nice, I think, and it will be out by the end of the month. So I'm excited about that. I'm also going to South Carolina this week. We're at 2%, and I'm going to do the Hilton Head Jazz Camp, and I'm doing a very special concert on Wednesday night with Nikki Perrott, and we'll do a duo. And then the second half of the concert is Taylor Roberts, Justin Varnes, and myself. I'm going to play like an organ trio. And hopefully I'll get really good footage of that and have another video for you next week of a live performance. A really fun one in Bluffton, South Carolina at the Roasting Room. If anybody is in town or in the vicinity, please come see us at the Roasting Room. I'd love to say hi to you. We'll get a picture together and a big hug and everything. Matthew, write to me, Aimee Nolte at yahoo.com. And you get $20 credit in the Aimee Nolte merchandise store to get yourself that trucker cap or that mug or that apron or those buttons, whatever you want, all the swag in the world. Toon Twister, it's time for that wacky game again. Toon Twister, watch out, 'cause here we go. It's the theme song. Go again. Toon Twister. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you next time on Aimee Nolte Music. You're the best.